a toxic and destructive relation. Sometimes for certain mundane sentiments. Sometimes because of considerations that do not matter in destiny. Some of us are attached because of sex. That is why when I speak to single and questions begin to come up regarding sex, I say this person does not understand assignment. When you ask a young person, who do you want? I want a man that can sexually satisfy me. It's because somewhere in your mind you think marriage is all about sex. Go and ask some married people in this room. Some of them for 2 years have not had sex. I will stone somebody in this. Some of them have relocated their bedrooms because when jungle mature, am I talking? Erection without direction become useless. Am I talking here? I had a couple in my church, young couple who were planning to get married. They were having sex. They were fornicating. I called them. I said, please stop it so that we can plan your marriage. The young man looked at me and said, Pastor, it's not my fault. Her body is calling my name. I said, are you R. Kelly? Well, you are not R. Kelly. He said, our body. I mean, they were having sex everywhere. Anytime they meet, anywhere. So, as a pastor, I thought, okay, maybe these ones will enjoy a very robust sexual marital life. If fornication defeats you, there is that which is called adultery. It is for adults. It's called adultery for matured sinners. Adultery is for matured sinners, those who fornication have made a mess of their life. Some of you are busy fornicating now. You are training your partner for adultery. I will stone somebody here. Are you catching what I'm saying? Now this is where I'm going. 2 years into that marriage, they had a crisis. I went to intervene, and to my shock, they told me, I'm not lying to you, and they said to me the last time they had sex was on their wedding night. Did you hear what I said? These were two persons who couldn't get their hands off each other. After marriage, they took their hands off. And that is the predicament of many marriage counselors. We are telling singles, don't do it. We are begging married people to do it. After I suffer my own heartbreak, I realized that one of the most important aspects of a marital journey is selection. The right selection. See, if you choose well, 50% of marital crisis has been handled. If you select well. For many people who are dealing with marital crisis today, we marry, the problem began from the day of selection. It's foundational. That's why one time I was on live TV in the city of Kaduna. I had a program, a phone-in program. And one day I was talking on how to make the right choice. Then one woman called in. She now asked this question: what of us that are already married? Those of us who have already made the choice. That day I realized that if you choose wrongly, there's a problem. Am I talking here? If your choice is wrong, then you have to double your effort to making sure that marriage works. And it is possible. That is why we have grace, we have mercy, we have restoration. Because by the system of restoration, God can restore a bad marriage and make it a better one. And I speak to every marriager that is in trouble. May you experience restoration in the name of Jesus. I said, may you experience restoration in the name of Jesus.